So this is the prototype layout for my design project. It's a home automation server running off a Raspberry Pi. I've chosen to use the Web2Pi framework, which basically consists of a web server, an SQL server, and an interface to talk to the general purpose I/O on the Raspberry Pi via Python interface. So what I've set up at the moment is just an LED that displays status of a device I would like to switch on or off via the home automation server. Obviously the point of this being that even if you're not at home, you can switch on or off your geyser, your stove, or any other electrical appliance. The interface will be a web page, and I've got a dynamic DNS entry pointing to the dynamic IP of my home router. And I've chosen the web interface because it at least provides you a consistent GUI to operate from, even if you're using a mobile phone or a laptop. So there's obviously an authentication layer that allows you to log in, and this prevents obviously any unauthorized access to your automation server. And then what I've done is I've broken out the general purpose I/O header on the Raspberry Pi to a breadboard and then connected a level shifter, because the Raspberry Pi operates at 3.3 volts and it's easier to use I/O that's 5 volts or higher to power an LED, for example. So as an example, I will switch on one of the ports on the general purpose I/O header, and as you can see here, if we request a toggle of the device, the LED flashes on or off.